Well, Paytm declared its Q4 FY22 numbers, and let's break those numbers down for you. Revenue went up 89% year on year, almost 6% sequentially. 1541 crore is where that has come through. Contribution profit to up, almost tripling up to around that 540 crore mark. When we're looking at losses, they've widened on the back of higher employee costs, ESOP costs elevated as well. However, when we're looking at the operational side of things, right, 5 times year-on-year growth in terms of loans, in fact, up 70% quarter-on-quarter. Mind you, loans has been a big part of the Paytm story at least over the last 3 to 4 quarters. So definitely heartening to see that. When we're looking at loans distributed, that also up around 375% year-on-year. 65 lakh loans distributed versus 44 lakh in Q3 itself. And when we're looking at GMV, that's doubled up on a year-on-year basis at 2.6 lakh crore. The number of payment devices have gone up 45% quarter-on-quarter. That's come in at around 29 lakhs. And when we're looking at revenue from financial services in specific, that too has gone up very healthily from 38 crore to almost 170 crore when we're looking at it year on year. So, decent set of numbers broadly, but let's try and look at what the management has had to say. So one, they've said that ESOP costs have been elevated. They'll continue to remain elevated. In fact, they're expecting ESOP costs to remain quite high, at least for another 8 quarters going forward. The company is focused on loans and payments as well. Company is adding roughly 800 to 900,000 devices every quarter, and these devices are helping contribute to loans disbursed. In fact, 75% of loans disbursed are to merchants with these devices. They've also made a foray into insurance, even though very negligible, 1,000 crore investment expected over the next 10 years or so. So really nothing meaningful there. But along with it, they're going to foray into another 2 to 3 other financial services. The new hiring of employees has, of course, kept costs elevated. However, they don't expect an additional hiring or a fresh round of hiring of new or additional employees over and above what has already come through, especially in FY23. So that's how it looks like for Paytm at the end of Q4.